Oh, wait.
Hey,
Hey,
you'll
how do
see.
I put my picture up?
Uh, let's worry about that later. Once you got your camera off, it'll save battery.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Awesome.
So I'm recording us both at the same time, and I want to see how it sounds. So say something.
Hello, world.
Not all you gotta say is "Hello, world."
Yes.
It's a giant world out there.
I love every time you talk it, like the circle gets bigger around you on your picture.
What do you mean, like the whole world's getting bigger around my head, or what?
Yeah, that's how it looks.
Are you saying that I'm getting a big head now?
Well, the fame is kind of getting to. No, just kidding.
Yeah, I have 78 subs on my channel, and what do you have? Like what, 335, and growing? No, wait a minute, 353. So,
Oh, is it? I didn't
see how
realize
humble she is.
I'm the queen. I'm the queen. I'm the queen. I'm the queen. I'm the queen.
This and that with Jaimie and Jared. This and that. Get ready.
That lovely young woman you're hearing right there singing the theme song is Nicole Lillianne White. Thank you so much. Welcome to the first edition of This and That with Jaimie and Jared. I am your co-host Jared, and
I am Jaimie.
welcome. This is an online variety show where you'll be hearing this and that. We'll start out with a little introduction of who we are and what you can expect on this channel, and we'll go over some ground rules.
Yes.
So, Jaimie wants me to start first, but I believe in ladies first, but Jaimie,
No, go ahead.
Jaimie insists, so I'll be a lady and say who I am. I'm a dork and I'm proud of it, so would you like a cup of tea? Alright, that's
Where did that come from?
You know why I said ladies first?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Why?
Is that what you said?
I said ladies first.
I know. I thought you said, do you know why I said ladies first? And I was like, why?
No, I don't know why.
Okay.
Okay, so who I am. I live in Minnesota. I'm a musician, producer, I'm a singer-songwriter, occasional rapper, I'm a multi-instrumentalist. I play guitar, bass, piano, drums. I'm also now a talk show host. I have a background in accounting. I hear Jaimie breathing into that microphone.
Cut that out.
No, I'm keeping that. This is what live is all about.
True. Very true.
What do I like doing in my spare time? I like doing this. I like spending time with my daughter, family. I don't watch a whole lot of TV, so I'm kind of not into the loop of things. I do like to write little stories here and there. I write the skits for the show. Well, Jaimie helps me, and other people help me too, so... So I'm going to turn it over to Jaimie, and she could tell the whole world who this giggling queen is.
Yes, I am such a giggling queen. I am Jaimie. I am a married, stay-at-home mother of 2.
Jaimie likes Vincent van Gogh, and
I do.
Go ahead.
I'm obsessed with Van Gogh. I have such a passion for music. Music is my therapy. I love to laugh. That's how I deal with life. So you guys will probably hear me laughing a lot for no reason. And that's about it.
So who do you like in music? Anything? Any particular artists?
Yes, I am obsessed with Lainey, with Chase Atlantic. I love a lot of 80s rock bands. That's something that I love to do with my dad every summer. We usually go see like Motley Crue or Poison. We've seen Def Leppard. So it's definitely a genre of music that I do love. But right now my favorite band is Lainey.
Cool. Did you know that Motley Crue retired from touring, right?
Yes. Did you see their movie on Netflix? Amazing.
No, I don't watch a lot of TV. I have no life.
Oh, well, that's good though. I really don't have the focus for movies and TV.
Neither do I. I mean, I do, but at the same time, I don't.
I have
That's
to be
cool.
really interested. Yeah.
Music is, you know, I have this little saying, MILF.
What is that?
Music is life forever.
I like that. I really, really like that. And music really is my therapy. Really is. So.
Did you get what I said, though?
MILF?
You know what that is?
Yeah, I know what it is really, but I don't think I can say it.
No, it does not stand for what you think it is. Music is life forever, MILF.
Yeah, that's what I said. I really like the saying.
Not mothers, I like to.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, so we're an online variety show, meaning you're going to hear skits, you're going to be hearing rants, you're going to be hearing some. You might hear, well, one thing that we're not is, this channel's not all about drama only.
Right.
You know, we might have the occasional, you know, coverage here and there, but this
Right.
channel's not all about tearing down people, you know. We'd rather have you listen to a show and feel like, oh, these guys ain't so bad. They can
Right.
actually be entertaining without putting somebody down or making somebody feel like total crap.
That's the complete opposite of what we want to do. So definitely no drama.
Yes. Being in the online variety show genre, we are looking for singers, songwriters,
Yes.
artists, entertainers, poets, etc. to interview and feature on the show. And if you're unsigned, undiscovered, we would like to work with you. Since we can't
Absolutely.
Yep. Since we can't play music, and I did the show 10 years ago where I could actually play music, but this is new for me, talking for a long time, and we can't play music unless, you know, we get some royalty-free stuff, but
Not sure how entertaining that would be.
this intermission brought to you by the Food and Snacks Review channel. Catch Lark Fiddle in the Riding Dirty 2019 Food Review Tour.
They see me rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I present to you tonight YouTube's own famous, from the Snacks and Food Review channel, Lark Fiddle!
Thank you. Today I'm going to be reviewing cheddar cheese. Nice, fluffy, cheesy cheese. Oh, please hold your applause until I get done chewing this cheese and telling you my opinion that you all love so much. Okay, Here's the cheese. Comes in a wrapper. It smells like feet. And it looks yellow. Yes, it looks yellow. And the way it tastes. It tastes like socks. It tastes very cheesy. I give it a 4. I know you guys love me. I know you guys really love me.
This and that with Jaimie and Jared.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn it over to you.
No, you have to lead this time. Remember? Ease. The whole big joke.
Okay, so Jaimie, can I say you have another YouTube?
Yes, absolutely. I had to think about it. I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So Jaimie has another YouTube where I discovered her at. If you're asking, how in the heck do we meet?
Crazy,
Well,
isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I used to watch Angry Grandpa videos. I still do. Angry Grandpa
Oh.
videos.
Miss him.
Yes, rest his soul. And I saw her comment on one of his videos, and I went to her channel, and she had all these vlogs and hauls and just storytelling, and then she did some live streams, and that was probably about 2-3 years ago, I think.
Yeah, it was a while ago, for sure.
Yeah. And then I met her over stream, and then we started talking, and then before we know it, we're friends.
It's like our friendship exploded, I feel like. We were just one day, we were just like super close. I think that's awesome.
Exploded like what?
Like one day it was like, hi, like this is who I am, and the next day we're like just the best of friends. I just think that's awesome how it just so quickly, you know? It's rare that you meet people like that.
I totally agree. We became great friends over a period of time, and I don't know what I'd do without you.
It's just a good thing. I think it's pretty cool.
She wanted me to ease her into this, but she knows how to talk. She's being humble.
Thank you.
She's being very humble. She's got a large following on Twitter.
Twitter, I do, but it's funnily enough, nobody interacts with my tweets, which is really weird to me.
That's because you keep retweeting.
Yeah, I do retweet a lot. I go on Twitter, I get some memes, retweet, and then I'm off. Or I post song lyrics. That's about it.
No one knows what they are until they have to Google them.
Have you ever Googled song lyrics? I
Yes.
post song lyrics all the time.
I had to question a few of your choice song lyrics. I'm like, oh my gosh, is she okay?
Sad ones are like funny.
Sad.
Oh, I'm sitting here laughing, thinking you're talking about like the foolish lyrics that I post sometimes. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, music's such a therapy that's how I cope. So I always turn to music and lyrics. Excuse me.
That was a very feminine cough, your excuse.
Oh, thank you. I try. If we weren't on the phone, I'd be like, ugh.
I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, Jaimie has a large following. Every time she does an actual post or, post a photo, there's like tons of likes and people from all over the globe, it seems like.
Well, thank you.
See how humble she is?
It's all I can be. No reason not to be.
That's why people love her so much.
You're so
Me,
I feel
me?
like you're a good networker. I feel like you have a lot more people in your life that you can
No.
No? That's how I
No.
just feel like you're one of those people, like, you know a lot of people and you, like, network really well, and especially with your music.
No, my music's kind of a Well, let's just say that I'm happy with my subs, but people just didn't seem to get my music that much.
Really?
Yeah.
What about the people that you got to like be in your videos and work on songs with you and stuff? Like you have to have a big community of people to do that, right?
Not really. I just I paid them all. That's why I was always broke. No, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding.
I'm sitting here with my face, my eyes are kind of looking left to right. Like, what do I say? What do I say?
I had a moderate following back when I used to live in Duluth, Minnesota, before I moved down to southern Minnesota. But it's been quite a few years since my, music following has died down, and I started having all these health issues,
right.
And my love for album making has just really took a downhill turn. It takes a lot to be in production. Not only that, you have to fine tune everything, you have to do your own stuff, write your own stuff, sing your own stuff. It takes a lot of time. Like one song would actually take me anywhere from 8 to 12, 13, 14 hours.
Really? For one song?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes a week.
Wow. It's something you don't really think about. When you're enjoying music, you don't really think about all that work that goes into it. Even
a show like this, the skits are, which you'll be hearing out there pretty soon.
Yay!
They're
My favorite. I listened to them again today. It just was in hysterics.
Why, thank you. I'm glad you like them. Jaimie has this AKA ugly laugh.
Yes.
I wish I can hear it.
It'll come out eventually. It's really just really loud and obnoxious. What did I say made me ugly laugh? It was the skit thing, wasn't it?
I don't know, something I said.
Yeah, you said
I'm ugly laughing right now.
I did. It's like one of those things where you're silent, and then your lungs just explode with laughter. Where you sound like you have flour in your lungs. That kind of ugly laugh.
I've never had flour in my lungs.
Just imagine how that would sound. That's what an ugly laugh sounds like. Yeah, in a laughing way. Absolutely. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a little more loud.
Michael.
I'll get you there.
Oh, so, wait, what's this on my shoulder? Oh my goodness. What is this on my shoulder? I have something on my left shoulder.
What is it? A chip. Oh, chip.
I have a chip on my shoulder.
That's good. That's a good pun. Easy and good. Just classic.
No, really, I had a chip on my left shoulder that I forgot about earlier.
How did it get there?
Beats me, I don't know. Which leads me to my next point, I do have a chip on my shoulder.
What is it?
I've got people out there saying that you can't make another show. You're going to fail flat on your face.
People are really saying that?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, they're not saying it, but I know they're thinking it.
Right. Well, why?
I got haters out there, Jaimie. You don't.
I don't understand why. It doesn't make sense.
I don't know, because I'm just so good looking and talented. I'm kidding.
They just decide to hate you one day. Is it like a friendship jealousy thing? Like you are doing things and they're jealous of it?
Bing, ding, ding.
Wow.
I wish I had that dinging sound effect. Maybe I will add it into it.
That'd be fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna let Jaimie talk here for a minute, and we're gonna go into an intermission.
Sounds good.
So Jaimie, take it away.
What should we talk about?
I want to hear what you have to say.
This is you could cut this part out, I hope. This is why I said you have to be in control tonight, because until I develop that natural flow, I feel like a deer in headlights, and I'm like, oh no. That's why I'd rather, like, at least this one time you kind of lead. I can contribute, obviously, to what you're saying, whatever topic we pick, but coming up with a topic, I feel like,
Yeah, I've kind of got ring rust too, because it's been a while. From my last show in 2010 to now, it took quite a while. I mean, just last month I told Jaimie I'm learning how to talk again. It feels like I'm learning how to talk again, because
Right.
I went from being pretty much a hermit, only talking maybe not even a half hour a day.
really,
Yeah. To this.
you've done a good job.
I done good job.
You've done.
Thank you.
Sorry, my brain malfunction there. You've done a good job. You've been really dedicated.
Well, I thank you.
You're
You're
welcome.
dedicated. I can't believe this is actually happening.
I know. I'm so
We've been in
excited.
talks we've been in talks with this since last Halloween, and life happens, and
Right.
a lot has happened for both of us, and now we're here in April. We finally
Yay!
got a show off, but we're gonna go to an intermission.
Sounds
and
good.
We will be right back. Stay tuned.
Sure.
This intermission brought to you by the Antique Boutique Roadshow.
Hello, this is Dale McBourbon, and you're listening to the Antique Boutique Roadshow. Today we look at this ancient donkey statue, carbon dated 1901, and it's made of brass. You could call it the brass ass. It's made of handcrafted brass, and it's an ass. It was found in an old train wreck in Frog Lakes, Kentucky, along with many, many other artifacts. It is smooth, made of brass. Its face value is worth a fortune. It is worth, to be said, around $2,500.90. And next to this brass donkey is a brass monkey, that funky monkey. Brass monkey, that funky monkey. Its estimated worth is 6 pence none the richer, oatmeal and rice bags, malted on a corn wheel, antiquity shiniquity tiquity, blah 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 blah. This is valued at $10,001 $0.
What the hell are you doing in my antique shop? That was not brass, you ass! Get the hell out of my antique shop! And don't come back!
Hello, this is John McBourbon with another edition of the Antique Boutique Roadshow. Today I will be appraising your antiques' worth and value live on site. As you know, my brother Dale McBourbon couldn't be here today because he is in jail for breaking a ceramic ass donkey worth 10 grand. Well, that's kind of a bummer, but the show has to go on. So, let's start with what's in this cart. That rhymed. Okay. It appears to look like an early version of a Norelco electric shaver, except it's missing its patented 3 prongs and electric cord at the bottom. Judging by that, it seems to be a prototype incomplete factory model. But the big question is, does it shave? There is a switch button on the side, two metal prongs on top aligned with a metal bar in the center. Unconventional way to shave, huh? But before I can put value on it, I will put it on my face and see if it works. What kind of razor is this?
That is a taser, you idiot!
This and that with Jaimie and Jared.
Welcome back to This and That with Jaimie and Jared. We hope you enjoyed that little skit.
Yes, my favorite.
Thank you. The Antique Boutique. It's a parody of those boring antique road shows.
Road shows, yes.
Yes. Okay, so up next we're going to be talking about our...
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of this.
What are you thinking of?
Where it breaks and he's like $0. That's my favorite.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh.
Did you see that something? I thought I saw something similar online where the guy was handling this very old piece that goes on to the an old record player from the 1850s or 1800s.
Oh my god.
And he had it in his hands, and it was true. And then he broke it right, busted it right in half in his fingers, and it broke. It was valued over probably $1,000 or so.
So this is a one-of-a-kind piece. There's no other one like this particular one in the world. And you can see the tracks go this way. And it's really cool because it records much more accurately than... Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good. Now, are you done with that then?
Yeah, I'm done with that.
All right. Apparently, we're really done with that.
Can I find this on YouTube?
Oh yeah, I think somewhere.
This is my humor. I'm so happy about this right now.
And then he goes, "Oh well, that happens sometimes."
Do the people get paid for it?
I have no idea. It was just a compilation clip. It was one of those news bloopers clips, I think.
My favorite is when they're selling a ladder on QVC and the man's like showing how sturdy it is and it like splits in half and he falls. That's
You
my
laugh
favorite.
at that?
Yes. That's just my humor. Like other people failing at things makes me laugh. Not in real life. Just in funny things.
Like a kick to the groin.
Yes.
Do you know what it's like to be a man
No.
and get kicked there?
No,
Do
but
you?
I've heard it's really terrible.
And you think it's funny?
Well, maybe
Despicable.
not that.
The Nutcracker.
The nut. Oh. I was thinking strictly about the play, and I'm like, what does this have to do with anything? And then I realized.
The Nutcracker, Les Miserables. But back on topic, since Jaimie wants me to lead.
Yes, please.
This is our mission statement, so we want you to feel welcome here. Everybody here is welcome, as long as you don't start trouble, drama, or unnecessary rumors. As long as you're respectful to everybody. It goes along with that ancient proverb, you know, treat others the way you want to be treated, and
right.
That's the way it goes. And This and That, like I said, is an online variety stream that prides itself on being a positive environment where you can laugh, escape reality for a bit, and you can always feel comfortable to be your honest self.
Right. Absolutely.
Everybody is welcome to our community. We will absolutely not acknowledge any trolls. It's just an automatic delete. If you're having a bad day, we just say leave it at the door and get your ass on the dance floor.
Right.
Got anything to add to that, Jaimie?
No, it's just super important to me that it's a place where everybody can come and feel comfortable, no drama, nothing like that. That is really super important to me. That is something I stand true to and on.
I agree. But I'm your average male, and I have selective hearing, so the only thing I heard from that sentence was tutu.
Did I say tutu?
Yeah, you did. She said tutu.
Oops.
So, can you picture me in a tutu?
I think for a certain sub count, you should do that.
Me in a tutu? You know how expensive they are? Well, you buy it.
Yeah, I will actually make one. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I will figure something out.
All right, so what is the sub count? What you call it?
For you to do that on video, 1,000.
You hear that, folks? I will wear a tutu supplied by Jaimie if we get to 1,000 subs.
That's gonna be amazing. Please, 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 guys.
Should we up the ante a little bit? I'm like, oh, well, you can just go to any old channel and look for a guy in a tutu. It's very common these days.
Oh, yes.
Let's make it worth their while. Me in a tutu doing ballet.
With cheese on your head.
How's that going to happen?
Just open a slice of cheese and put it on your head.
People are just going to see it's like a yellow piece on my head. They're going to think it's a Post-it note.
Then how about the can of cheese?
Like Cheese Whiz?
Yeah.
Do they even have that anymore?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, if not that, how about the nacho cheese?
Okay.
Okay, you hear that, folks? 1,000 subs. I will wear a tutu doing ballet with Cheese Whiz over my head. Sub, please tell your friends, tell your coworkers, tell your relatives, tell everybody about this. You know what? I kind of feel like we gotta up the ante just a little bit more. People will be like, well, gee, you know, we can see that anywhere. We can see a guy in a tutu doing lame ballet with cheese over his head. So,
is it really that common?
Maybe in the dark web. Let's up the ante just a little bit more.
Okay.
Jaimie, I'll turn it to you.
Can you put mouse traps on your ears? Please.
Damn!
I think that's worth 1,000.
Mouse traps on my ears. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
It'll be okay. It's worth 1,000 subs.
That's a lot of sandwiches. Look, 1,000 subs? That's a lot of sandwiches.
So it'll be a little while.
Okay, alright, I'll do it. Get us to 1,000 subs right here on this channel. I will dress up in a tutu, do lame ballet with Cheese Whiz over my head with mouse traps on my ears. There we go. Anything else you can think of?
Hold on.
Something that won't get me arrested? I mean, if they get me there, imagine the mugshot.
I think you should be blindfolded.
Blindfolded?
Just so you like crash into stuff.
Are you trying to kill me? Okay, I will do it.
Yay.
Folks, let's recap here. For 1,000 subs, get us to 1,000 subs, I will be blindfolded in a tutu doing lame ballet with Cheese Whiz on my head and mouse traps on my ears. You got my word.
Are you sure? I'll just make you sign something virtually.
No, I thought we can get away with this without signing stuff.
Okay.
This intermission brought to you by the Antique Boutique Roadshow.
Hello, this is Dale McBourbon with another edition of the Antique Boutique Roadshow, coming to you live from Big Butt, Montana.
It's Big Butte.
Whatever. Today, I will be appraising your antiques' worth and value on site. Unfortunately, my brother John could not be here because he got tasered thinking it was an electric shaver. Now he's home feeling pretty stupid. But the show must go on. With that being said, let us start with what's in this cart. Up first, we have excuse me, may I help you?
Hi, yeah, so basically, my grandpa passed away like 3 years ago, and he left me this wooden door. That's it. Just the door.
What does this have to do with...
So anyways, I was scrolling through the TV one day, and I saw you come on, Dale.
Yeah?
And a lot of people get a lot of money for their junk. And I was like, oh my god, that door that my grandpa left me is like really old looking. So can you appraise it, please?
Appraise this piece of junk?
Yeah, so...
Okay, first impression. It's oak with stained finish. Smells like hamburgers and cigarettes. Got a crack down the center. There's squiggly little hairs sticking out of the crack. And all I can tell you... Get this thing wretched thing off of me right now! Oh my god, the door fell on him!
The door fell on him.
Hello, this is John McBourbon with another episode of the Antique Boutique Roadshow, coming to you live from Bitchfield, UK. Today I will be appraising your antiques' worth and value right on site. Unfortunately, my brother Dale McBourbon couldn't make it due to a door that fell on him in the last episode. And right now he is home feeling like a dummy. The show must go on, so let's start with what's in this cart. Oh. Before we do, let's see what this young lady's inquiry is all about. May I help you?
Hello, my name is Claudia. You may have heard me in the toenail clipper saver ad. Dale, have you heard of that?
My name is John.
I'm sure you have. I'm bringing it to you today because I'd really like to be honest with you. Really like to just get rid of it.
The toenail clipper saver?
You know, I said great, amazing things about it, but to be honest with you, it's not what I said. It's bad. It's really bad. It's rubbish. I tried to chuck it in a bin. My husband said no, take it to Dale.
For the last time, young lady, it's John. Dale is home.
So I'm here. You know, I paid £10 for it, but I'm hoping that since I was on the commercial that it may be worth some more because I used it. It's junk, but that shouldn't matter, right? Because I used it and I was... Just, can you please tell me how much it's worth?
Okay, so we have Claudia Van Putten, who is trying to sell me her used toenail clipper saver. Okay, let's take a look. It is a green 3x3 box with a grinder, a sifter top, with a velvet felt trim on the sides. Let's open the top and look inside. We have ground up yellow flakes that smell like rotten sheets.
Oh my lord, he passed out!
This and that with Jaimie and Jared.
Welcome back, guys. We hope you enjoyed that amazingly hilarious skit.
Thank you. Thank you. It was the Antique Boutique Roadshow.
I hope one day like that does get picked up. I hope that's what people take from our show is Antique Boutique.
Well, we got a lot more things.
Yes.
A lot more things in store.
I just got on.
This next little bit, since Jaimie is making me do all that, you know,
All that.
trying to get me arrested, wearing a tutu with cheese whiz over my head, those mouse traps over my ears, and me in makeup. Oh shit!
Why don't you do that?
Why did I say that?
Why don't you do that?
Okay, here.
I think you should definitely do that.
Get us to 1,000 subs. I will not only wear a tutu, do ballet, I will put cheese whiz all over my head, wear mouse traps over my ears in full makeup, blindfolded.
That sounds amazing.
Okay, my last question for that little bit.
It's gonna be a hit. Come on.
A hit for me when I bump into a tree or what?
Yeah. Oh, you're doing this outside. That's interesting.
Oh no, why did I have to keep upping the ante? No, this is for sure gonna I have neighbors who are such cop happy callers.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I'm sure you'll be all right. I think. Tell them you're doing it for the YouTube.
They'll not understand. Folks, I am digging myself bigger into a hole here. Not only I have to, let's see here, dress in a tutu, do ballet, pour cheese over my head, wear mouse traps over my ears, in full makeup, and blindfolded. Now I have to be outside.
And you have to do your little dance.
Yeah.
And you know what? Can we just put like the cherry on top?
What?
You have to be playing like heavy, like hard metal rock while you're doing your ballet.
Are you trying to get me straight?
We can put classical music over it. This is just for my enjoyment.
Okay, alright. We can put classical music over it. My final question for that little bit is, how long do I have to do that?
I'd say at least, because I don't want you to get in trouble, like 30 seconds to a minute.
All of that just for a minute?
Very true.
We got to give these viewers what they want.
Very true. I'm thinking of your safety.
What is reasonable without getting me arrested?
Like 3 to 5 minutes? Is that too long?
I'll do 2.5.
Okay.
Okay, so, Jaimie, I'm going to pay you back right now just for... helping me dig myself into a ditch. 1,000 subs, people. Subscribe, like, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell everybody. We would appreciate it. We appreciate your patronage. Who says that anymore?
Patronage?
Patronage. Thank you. Jaimie always told me she has an ugly laugh. Like, she laughs ugly when you really make her laugh. So
I do.
This is my attempt to make Jaimie laugh ugly, okay? We're gonna pull out the dad jokes right now.
Oh gosh. Is this gonna be like a stand-up show? Like where you tell me your jokes?
I'm gonna try to make you laugh ugly right now.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Today my son asked, "Can I have a bookmark?" And I burst into tears. 11 years old and he still doesn't know my name is Brian.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we got the wino laugh.
Oh my goodness, and I am sober, so imagine me.
Hey, guess what? Guess what?
Yes.
My wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction. So I packed up my stuff and... Right.
Right.
It's, instead of left.
Oh. See, there's a certain level of simplicity to me that I think too hard about, and I'm like, what? And if I would just not overanalyze things, I would have caught on to that.
Okay. We didn't get her there. All right, but we're going to keep trying here. Dad, he says, "I was just listening to the radio on my way into town. Apparently an actress just killed herself." The mom says, "Oh my, who?" Dad says, I can't remember. I think her name was Reese something." The mom says, "Witherspoon?" Dad says, "No, it was with a knife." That quite didn't do it.
No, I'm doing the flower in my lungs laugh. That's a good one.
Jaimie,
Yes.
how do you make holy water?
Take it to church.
You boil the hell out of it.
That's good.
Hey, you know what? I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day.
You know what? That's funny, but that's smart.
She's not ugly laughing, folks. All right, I gotta try.
The play on
All right.
words is very smart.
Did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France?
Really?
Yeah, they were cooked in Greece.
A little fact, I took 4 years of French in high school, and over there, they call them freedom fries.
Is that a joke?
No.
Freedom fries.
That's what they're called in France.
Freedom fries. I thought they called them les fries up there. Les fries.
You should get the app Duolingo. I love it. There's every language on there, and it's so fun, and you just learn every day. So I've been definitely refreshing on my French.
That sounds interesting, but we didn't accomplish our feat today, making Jaimie ugly laugh. Okay, let's keep on. Okay.
Sorry, I started talking about French.
If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest?
I need to tell that to my daughter.
Still not working. The Secret Service isn't allowed to yell, "Get down!" anymore when the president is about to be attacked. Now they have to yell, "Donald, duck!"
That's funny.
Not working.
You have to wait till I'm like super already in a laughing mood to like where I can't stop laughing, and then everything's 10 times funnier.
I'll try a few more. I ordered a chicken and egg. Oh wait, I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know.
Oh. For a second, I forgot you were telling a joke, and I was like laughing, and then I'm like, what's he gonna let me know? Like, if the purchase was nice or what? And then I'm like, oh, and it clicked.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find a really good one here. So take it away, Jaimie. Say something.
What do you think about the black hole that they just discovered? Seriously. Can we talk about that?
Not till I get you the ugly laugh.
Oh no, we're not talking about ugly laughs.
Okay, this is my last. We'll talk about the black hole in a second here. This is my last one. All right, my last attempt. My friend keeps saying, "Cheer up, man. It could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water." I knew he meant well.
Can you say that one more time?
My friend keeps saying, "Cheer up, man. It could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water." I knew he meant well.
I don't get that.
My friend keeps saying, "Cheer up, man. It could be worse.
Yeah.
You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water." I know he meant well. Get it? Well,
Yes.
water.
I see. I was again trying to overanalyze the hole full of water.
What does a zombie vegetarian eat? Grains.
That would be me. Vegan.
Spring is here. I got so excited I wet my plants.
Are you coming up with these or are you reading them?
I have. Yeah, I'm reading them. Okay. If you see a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness?
I like that one.
I think this is going to become a little bit. We're going to be doing on our show from now on, trying to make Jaimie ugly laugh.
Okay.
And did Jared succeed in make Jaimie ugly laugh today?
So once I do one time, is it just over, or it's like it's a daily goal?
We will see as it goes. Please subscribe, people. 1,000, and you heard it. What do I have to do, Jaimie?
You have to wear a tutu with cheese on your head, mousetraps on your ears, full makeup, go outside and dance for what? 2.5 minutes?
Yes.
Great.
Subscribe, tell your folks, tell your cousins, tell your nieces, tell your uncles, tell your grandmas or your grandpas, tell everybody you can, please, and we will be grateful. And we will go to our final intermission, and we will be right back, and we will talk about the black hole.
Ooh.
This and That with Jaimie and Jared, brought to you by the Toenail Clipper Saver. And you ask, what in the world is a toenail clipper saver? Okay, here's how it works. You clip your toenails like normal, scrape off the excess skin flakes and dirt, then store it all in this 3x3 box rigged with a winding grinder and sifter. Yes, if you believe in going green, here is your chance to recycle and reuse. And here to tell us more and to testify how the Toenail Clipper Saver changed her life is Claudia Van Pooter from the UK. Claudia?
The TCS has really changed my life. I have a rare condition where my toenails grow at an alarming rate, so I'm always bothered with them.
This device is really compact, really environmentally friendly, and it's used for so many more things than you would imagine. It saves them so that I can do many, many things with them. I've even baked a cake with it, and my mates have loved it.
Did you hear that, folks? Claudia has baked the cake using the toenail clipper saver, using the all-natural ingredients of keratin and protein, aka toenails, skin, and dirt. We have more testimonials to share how the toenail clipper saver has changed the life of Buford LePew.
The toenail clipper saver has really made an impact on my life drastically. I ordered it offline and it showed up at my mother's basement door in about 3 business days. I had to take a break from eating my pepperoni pizza and trolling others online just for this. It came in a green box with instructions that were pretty easy to follow. I clipped my toenails, filed down my calluses and bunions, and put it all in that box. Wound up the grinder, put on the sifter on the top of the box, and it all came out just like flour. I was amazed. That afternoon, I made apple crumble cake for me and Mommy, and she thought it was the best ever she had. Thank you, Toenail Clipper Saver.
You heard it from Buford, the Living with Mommy basement dweller. It was the best apple crumble cake they both ever had. Other than culinary uses, the toenail clipper saver has many other purposes as well. Before the big ice storm in Ding Dong, Texas last winter, city worker Bill Brill organized a mass toenail clipper saver donation site because the town was running low on sand and rock salt to counter the ice. Well, here's Bill to tell his story.
Well, it pretty much goes like this. I asked the kind folks of Ding Dong to clip them toenails, file down them calluses using the toenail clipper saver. They all came down to City Hall and donated them to me. Them donations, I tell you, they filled up 2 large truckfuls. Then the ice storm came and woo doggy, we fixin' to lay down on the ground, toenails and all and extra fixins. Every road and every pavement was covered top to bottom. And no cars was skidding or sliding or any folk was hitting the pavement on the ass. Even though the town stunk like cheese for a month and a half after the ice storm, we had fewer accidents and injuries. Thank you, Toenail Clipper Saver. Woo!
You hear that, everyone? Not only does it serve as a culinary delight, it is multitaskual, environmentally safe, and natural. It saves lives and property. It is also great for parties, bar mitzvahs, weddings, funerals, and any social gatherings. It is the Toenail Clipper Saver. Get it today for only $13.99 plus tax, and get an additional 50% off using the promo code AthletesFoot50.
This and that with Jaimie and Jared.
Welcome back to This and That with, what's your name?
Kathy.
Welcome back to This and That with Kathy and Michael. Jaimie and Jared. I'm Jared, and that's Jaimie.
Hi.
Okay, so Jaimie was just mentioning that they discovered a black hole out in space.
Yes, the first ever to be photographed, I believe.
I thought they've discovered one in the Milky Way.
Really? Then what's so big about this?
I don't know. Maybe it's because it looks funny.
Let me check on that. I thought for sure it was like the first ever to be photographed. Let me check. Yes, let's see. Yeah, first image of a black hole. It's the first ever.
In high definition?
It just says ever. It was 6 days ago. It's crazy. I don't
You know what
even
that kind of
see-
looks like? Holy cow. It kind of reminds me of that movie, 7 Days.
The ring?
Yeah.
That does. That's kind of crazy. I never. Let's see.
Or a donut from
Supermassive
hell.
black hole at the heart. The heart of the M87 galaxy. I didn't know there was different. Names.
It looks like a donut from hell.
Yes. SpaghettiOs.
So, I'm not quite scientifically inclined.
Neither am I.
What is a black hole?
Let's see here. I clicked here. It is a region of space-time exhibiting such strong gravitational effects that nothing, not even the particles or the electromagnetic radiation, such as light, can escape from inside of it. So it's like
The gravity is
everything
so
is
strong.
trapped, right?
Oh man, imagine what it could do to a human body.
Yes.
You wouldn't even last 2-3 minutes in a black hole, not even 10 seconds. The gravity would be so strong, you'd be like instant stovetop stuffing.
And it's pure, like so dark.
Light can't even get out of it. Is that for real?
Yeah, I'm reading that here on, well, Wikipedia, so you never know, but I don't see anyone making fake Wikipedia black hole claims.
I just can't get over how it looks like that movie, that scary movie. It freaks me out. Hold on a sec. Hey, you're a little too loud. You should be going to bed soon.
Aw.
So, we are looking for, if you're an artist, if you're a singer,
Yes, please.
an entertainer, even a poet, we are interested in hearing, what you can offer. We will dedicate a space in the show where we interview you. Of course, it'll be pre-recorded, but we will feature your work on this show. So, if you know any singers, know anybody that's wanting to be discovered, you scratch our back, we'll scratch yours.
Exactly.
Or what's the other thing? You rub my back, I rub yours. You serve me dinner, I'll serve you dessert. I don't know. So I think that's about does it for this first edition of This and That. We hope you will join us every week, at least once a week. So when are we streaming, James?
We have a schedule. Are we sticking to that?
Yes, we are sticking to it.
So it's, if I'm not mistaken, Monday, Wednesday, and every other Friday.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say our first 3 shows or 4 shows we're gonna be doing in this format, pre-recorded, so we can get used to this and we can get more comfortable with the idea of broadcasting live to a big public out there and stuff like that. See how this goes. Okay, what's so funny? Did I fart or something?
No, no, you said, this is the way you said it. I was expecting a big lead up, and then it was just like a hurried end of a sentence.
Oh, so you're disappointed that I didn't have a big...
No, I'm not disappointed. Just the way it came out was pretty comical.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let's play a little game before we go. All right,
Okay.
give me a sentence.
Any sentence?
Yeah.
The elephant at the zoo was happy to see you.
Because the elephant went moo. Now you have to rhyme.
I see. I gave you an easy one then.
You gave me an easy one then.
Yeah, I gave you. I didn't know it was a rhyming. Like zoo and you. That's easy to rhyme with.
All right, give me another one.
Today I am going to peel my orange.
Today I'm gonna pee on my orange.
Peel.
Okay.
I kind of like. I kind of like the other choice better now.
Who wakes up in the morning and says, "Hey, I'm gonna peel my orange with my cup of coffee"?
Yeah.
Today I'm gonna peel my orange. What rhymes with orange?
Nothing. I don't think.
You stumped me.
I heard somewhere that door hinge. Right? Like.
That
by
that's pretty
default.
close. So Jaimie said, "Today I'm going to peel my orange," and I say, "Well, it's on your door hinge."
Yeah. It's a weird place for you to place my orange, but okay.
I think this about does it. I think your battery is getting low.
That wraps it up.
Yeah, so what time are we streaming? So people would know, like, approximate times.
Approximately, I would say 10.
Okay, so she's in, are you East Coast time?
Yes.
Okay, so
Eastern.
that's, are we doing 10 to midnight your time?
That sounds good.
Okay, 10 to midnight Eastern time, 9 to 11 p.m. Central, 8 to 10. What's the other one?
Leave it in the comments. below.
Mountain.
That's your challenge. We know. We just don't want to say.
And 7 to 9 on the other part of the country. So we hope you can join us. Please like, subscribe, and I'm gonna let Jaimie close out the show with some words. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, I just wanted to say thank you for being here and sharing this first moment with us. We're so excited to have you. We can't wait to get to know you guys and build relationships and interact. And I will see you soon. We will see you soon.
We will see you soon. Be kind. Unwind. I don't know. That was my little catchphrase. Do you have a catchphrase?
No. I say yeah a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On next edition, I'm hoping to make Jaimie sound like.
I don't know if I've ever sounded like that. I probably have. I laugh pretty hard sometimes.
Or do you have one of those laughs that sound like.
Yes, that's me. I told you the flower in the lungs. That's how I sound.
Alright, folks, you have a good night, and we will see you next edition of This and That with your name,
Jaimie.
And Jared. Good night.
Good night. Bye.
It's like I went through puberty. Good night. Good night.